Hi guys, this is me, Rusty78609, on Thursday, July the 27th at 7:18 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I've got on another one of my two big walking shirts. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go walking here in just a minute. But anyway, got a lot of comments and I thought I'd do that first. It's a clear day and it's going to be hot. But so what? It's Central Texas in the summer and it's normally hot this time of the year. So let's go find some comments here, and that'll be the easiest thing I've done all day. Since there's a lot of them, I'll go down a bunch of them and get to some that were several hours ago. Okay, here's some. Here's one I wanted to get to if I can find it, because let's see. Here we go. Let's start off with this one. This is a good one right here. I really read this with a lot of interest. This comes from Shelly Combs, C-O-M-B-S, and it's a comment call, and it says, "Rusty, you're so rude." That's a good start, isn't it? "With every click you get paid, and I agree, bring some new material. We all know about your fridge, your solar, your truck topper, and your truck. We know about your camper and your storage thingy hanging in your truck. All I can say is karma will swoop down on you and people will stop watching." Well, Shelly, thank you very much for that positive input. If you would be so kind, I noticed you didn't leave a link to your YouTube channel, because what I would like to do is I would like to get some ideas from your YouTube channel so that I might be able to develop my channel better. Okay? So Shelly, please post a link to your YouTube channel so that I can watch it and others on this channel can watch it, and we'll benefit from your wisdom. Okay? So thank you very much, Shelly. That was very kind of you. And I'll do the same for you when you start yours, okay? Anyway, this is Sarah on dehumidifier. Great demo. Newer ones are nicer. I love your house. Looks so nice. Yeah, for me, this place is great. It's a travel trailer I've lived in for 4 years, approximately. I've lived in travel trailers for about 30 years. Why do I live in them? Because for one person, me, single, no dog, it's perfect. This is BBOLIN 711 dehumidifier. Nice tip, thanks. This is Darlene LaRoche. Dehumidifier. Good morning. Good morning to you, Darlene. This is Clint about the dehumidifier. Rusty, great product review. I left a utility trailer in a storage garage in hot and humid Gainesville, Florida from end of April until August last year, full of my daughter's college furnishings. I put those damp rid units inside to try to help control the dampness, and at the end of 4 months they did their job very well and were almost used up, but all the packing boxes in there were still solid and not soft, and the air smelled fresh in there as well. Yeah, they do a good job, you know, and I'm told that stuff, when it turns to a liquid, yeah, don't get it on your hands, because it is. I don't know if it's toxic or anything, but I just know that it's a mess. But yeah, just pour it. I guess you could pour it out in your yard. I don't know. But I pour mine down the toilet. This one commenter said not to do that, but I don't know what else to do. Now, this is Sue D. I use Damp Rid too. It works great in small, tight spaces such as a closet or cupboard, or anywhere that you don't want moisture to accumulate. I like the containers you have. Yeah, those are new. The other ones I had weren't that easy to pour the water out. I didn't know they existed. Well, I didn't either until I just happened to reorder my refill packets and I saw those. Well, the last time. I've had these for about a year. Next trip to the store for me. This is dehumidifier Walter. Thanks for the review, Rusty. Not much humidity in Arizona, man. You are telling the truth there. I mean, you got to bring your own humidity to Arizona. This is about the dehumidifier MRBR You can save a lot of money by making your own damp rid, and he's got a link to something that will help you do that. This is comment called Danny, good video. Matt, comment call, I don't fish either, I'm not patient enough. This is comment called Merle Haggard, so sad he's no longer with us. Yeah, he came a long way from being born in a boxcar to a prison cell at San Quentin to the Country Music Hall of Fame. That's a long journey, it definitely is. Comment call Wandering Travels, please hit the subscribe button. That's the guy's name. This is on artificial intelligence. I was just rambling. I'm no expert, but I just want people to think about it. It says, you just described my wife. I know it all. Laugh out loud. Very funny. That'll get you in the doghouse. This is Wolfsburg Warehouse, artificial intelligence. Now you're scaring me. No one's taught a machine how to love. I'm not trying to scare anybody. It's just a fact. It's out there. This deep mind stuff that Google's working on, Apple's working on it, Amazon's working on it. Probably a million companies across the world are working on it. And what they're trying to do is, well, they're competing with each other is what they're doing. But in doing so, they're creating these machines that have the intelligence of the human brain and are functioning very similarly, and it won't be long till the machine intelligence or artificial intelligence surpasses the human brain, and what happens then be interesting to see. I'll hope I'm here. B Bolin 711. B Bolin, okay, I got it. Artificial intelligence. We're all screwed. No, we're not. But everything will be all right. It's just another change. Think we should just start drinking now. Well, you know, that's not a bad choice. This really doesn't have much to do with hardware. You're thinking more like transistors doubling each year, Moore's law. No, I'm not. I know that it grows, and the curve is much steeper. You're thinking more like transistors doubling like Moore's law. This is software driven and nothing like Watson playing Jeopardy. That was all program code and huge resources to look up answers. The increase of progress isn't linear. I know that. Elon Musk and others warning about this should be taken seriously. It says Zuckerman is seriously mistaken. It's 5 o'clock somewhere all the time. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's happening. You know, I mean, we're already seeing changes. I mean, look at what your smartphone can do, and you know, cars are starting to think, and you know, I mean, it's again, it's just another change. It's nothing to be scared of. It's nothing to fear. It's just a change. You know, it's going to be a lot of good changes too. This is Matt, artificial intelligence. I believe it's beer 30 or beer 45 or maybe even 100. It's beer something. And this is PJ Bikerful, artificial intelligence. Another drive time with Rusty. Yeah, I hear you. You guys, you know, I don't know what. I just do that. I like to do it myself. This is Lola on artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is and will forever be imperfect because it is lacking human emotions such as love, compassion, empathy, greed, envy, and more that have propelled civilization thus far. AI will never take the place of the sound of a real person speaking and reacting from the heart. There's a reason we are considered the highest level of earthly intelligence. Now if we could just learn to use that intelligence wisely. Yeah, that's a good point, but you know, everything you're saying is true. The fact of the matter is, though, AI is going to happen, and it's going to happen without all those emotions that you just mentioned. And that's one of the big concerns. This is buying a Road Trek, a video I did a long time ago. Scott says, cool Road Trek, Rusty. Yeah, they are very cool. Very expensive, too. This is Asher, artificial intelligence. Good one, Rusty. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, all I'm doing on artificial intelligence is number one, just making people aware. And number two, I'm just polishing the diamond because I want to know more about it, because if it's going to impact me or enable me to live longer and healthier, then I want to know when it's available and what's available, okay? This is Avlisk on artificial intelligence. You've solved the toilet in the RV issue. Once the AI entities take over and eliminate all the biological units, pooping in a bucket in the White House won't be necessary anymore. That's true. No more gray tanks, no more black tanks, no more dump stations. We won't need 3 or 4 quarts of water anymore. so water pollution won't be a concern either. The benefits of AI are just beginning. Yeah, I hear you. That's a little tongue-in-cheek point there. This is an interesting quote here. This is by John about artificial intelligence. It says, I'm 56 years old. For the past 3 years, I've been loading trucks in a warehouse, working over 40 hours a week. I can't wait until the robots come and take my job so I don't have to do this anymore. Get them, John. I understand, man. I'm tired of being a slave, working for slave wages while my landlord gets rich off my back. I'd just rather live in the back of my pickup like you, Rusty, and live out my days boondocking on free camping land. Yeah, that's a good thought, but it's not all you think it is. You know, all that glitters ain't gold. You got to have some kind of income. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, the landlords, it's always been that way. You know, they live off they know what the slaves, basically, the slaves can afford to pay, and they basically set the rents at 1/3 of their income. In other words, if a slave is making $30,000 a year, they want $900 a month. If they're making $50,000 a year, they want $1,500. I mean, and that's just the way it goes all over the world. Dehumidifier, I agree, they do work, as I hang one up in the closet. Thanks for the video and have a great day. This is on comment call. MMP, oh, that was Leanne 49 on the dehumidifier. This is MMP Cody. Comment call, 1.5 years. I subscribed back when you were at 800 subscribers. Been a great ride. Keep up the good work, Rusty. I will. I'm not going to change anything. Comment call, Matt Harden. You don't have to be religious to read the Bible. It's a very interesting book, just my 2 cents. Yeah, I've read a lot of it. I just read it because I just wanted to see what was in it. But actually, it's not just a book of the Bible. It is a compilation of, I don't know, probably 100 different books or more. I don't know. It's a lot. It's just a lot of short stories that were put together over years, and somehow they bound it together, and they've managed to make a few billion off of it. Anyway, driving into Taos. This is Carol. I'm from Los Angeles, so when I saw the traffic jam and bumper-to-bumper traffic that we would be grateful for. Yeah, I've driven in Los Angeles a long time ago on some of those 6-lane expressways, bumper to bumper. I can't believe it. Artificial intelligence, Jan Kitson. You're slightly wrong, Rusty. Well, I didn't expect to be perfect, but I appreciate your input, Jan. Politicians are not short-sighted because of re-election. Okay, I'll go with what is it? Politicians are short-sighted and corrupt because of stupid and corrupt people are voting for them. Well, the reason never mind. A stupid government is a result of stupid population, and the ordinary person cannot wipe off the responsibility for everything on politicians. Why are politicians seemingly liars? It is simply because compromises have to be reached with people of opposite views, and as a consequence, no one gets an efficient solution. When you can't rule efficiently, you get mediocre solutions implemented that over time degrade even more. And then there's a lot more. He left a pretty long comment, but in general, he talks about, he talks about dictators being a natural extension of democracy, and Karl Marx saw it. He's got a lot of political stuff. So if you're interested in that point of view, read Jan's comment. It's a long one. Thank you, Jan. This is a dehumidifier. Takayama. Thanks, Rusty. Where else could we see a review of this? Probably nowhere. Need to get some. GSAW 68, Artificial Intelligence. I saw a program about Sir Isaac Newton a few years back, and he had calculated that the world would end in 2056. Not far away. Guess we'll have to wait and see if he was correct. Of course, I won't be here to find out. Very thought-provoking video. Yeah, check out Artificial Intelligence. It's only been really in the news for the past couple of years, and the reason is things are kind of starting to take off, and they're getting really good at it, and it's moving at light speed. Artificial Intelligence, Mojo Tokyo, Medlock, we'd be better off having an AI machine run this country. Yeah, you take out the emotions and things get a little more efficient, but however, there's upsides and downsides and everything. That's all there is to it. This is Zane on Tiny Homes. What town is this located in? That particular tiny home, Zane, is probably located near Liberty Hill, Texas. And you can check for, I guess, storage building dealers in that area and probably locate the name. I'm sure I mentioned it in the video. I usually do. This is TMH 1984 border checkpoints. Honestly, I talked about how easy. I mean, they don't ever give me a hard time. And he said he honestly believes it's because you're an older white male, and that's probably true. Artificial intelligence, Bill S. Perhaps we can have AI politicians in the future. They will likely make better decisions. Yeah, they would. But when you say better, it'll just be more logical. You know, they'll just take all the human emotion out of it, and they'll make the decision that is just totally best. Now, will it be what humans think is best? Could be a lot of difference there, and therein lies the problems. Artificial intelligence, this is Wimiker 12. It is now beer 30. Everybody drink up, laugh out loud. Oh, cute. Dehumidifier, Brenda. Hi, Rusty. This is a This is the one I mentioned earlier. This is This is a chemical which is very caustic when in liquid form. I don't recommend people draining into their septic or holding tank at home or in an RV. Don't touch it or get it in your eyes. Empty into another plastic container and dispose of it with whatever garbage system your state province uses. Okay. That's a good point. It doesn't have any cautions, I don't think, on the box. Maybe it does. I haven't read it. Good point, though. Thank you, Brenda. This is Dehumidifier. Thanks, Rusty. Excellent review of DampRid. I used it in my 86 Airstream under the twin beds under the laboratory. They work. Keep the reviews coming. This is Bill S. Dehumidifier. Great idea for a video. This one should get you some search views for years to come. Yeah, that's the way those work, and that's why I do them. Because those go on and on and on. Mail call, comment call, that's good for one day, and that's the end of that. This is Tiny Homes again. You didn't go inside the Playhouse tiny houses at the first of this video. We were really interested in them. Yeah, if you're interested in those little, they do make not only tiny homes or storage buildings, they make some little bitty ones that you could use for kids' playhouses. But you can go to their website and check them out. Comment call, this is, says ditto Mr. Hahn, retired. Artificial intelligence, this is Mr. Hahn. I believe I enjoy your driving videos. It takes all of us in the cab with you and experience what you see, so thank you for letting us tag along. You're very welcome. This is comment call, Urbanite. $25 gift certificate to Walmart, but since you have PayPal, if you win, I'll probably just pay it there. Oh, this is a guy that's having some kind of contest on his website. And I guess I'm going to win. I doubt that. Comment call, Terry. Looking for a Class B that's priced reasonable is impossible. There are lots of 100,000 and more around. That's true. But the Class Bs are just expensive. Mail call. I got an email from Sarah that left a link to one that's 16 years old, and they want $23,000 for it. It's got 60,000 miles on a Class B road trek. Too much. This is Jesse, Dehumidifier. Hello, Rusty. This has been the fastest summer that I can remember thus far. How about you? Anyways, hope you are enjoying your time back at the home base. Thumbs up in Central Texas. Well, yeah, time just goes. It does seem to go faster when I go traveling, or it seems like you come back and time a lot of times passed. But yeah, it's already the end of July. So in Texas we've got basically a month and a half of pretty hot weather, and after the middle of September it goes down a little bit, and then in October it cools off sometimes pretty good. This is Mr. Grinch on Dehumidifier. You should do a cooking video. Yeah, that would be very interesting. You'd be very impressed. This is Jesse on artificial intelligence. Hola, Rusty. Very interesting topic, AI. As a child I watched the World Fair and remember seeing telephones with a screen that would be able to talk and see the other person. Well, it has been possible for many, many, many years now. Plus, my computer already knows too much about me. Do you get that feeling sometimes? Amazing times we live in. Have a good night, and thumbs up in Central Texas, friend. Well, thumbs up to you too, Jesse. And yeah, things are just changing, guys. And get on, get off, or get out of the way, because it's coming. Mail call, Serena. Oh, we didn't get any mail yesterday. I opened the box and a moth flew out. Serena, hi Rusty 78609. I think you're great. This is my Instagram page. Well, just hang on to it. I don't do Instagram. Lillian, this is artificial intelligence. AI has no funny, ironic bones, innuendos, understanding. Well, it really doesn't. It's all logic, all math. This is Matt on the road. That's high class right there, about like the one I stayed in South Carolina a few weeks ago. The guy running it couldn't speak or understand English. I was staying in a motel, I think. The on the road motel. Yeah, it says when the door key thing doesn't work, you should point your mind changer at it and see if it changes his mind. Yeah, those door things, those magnetic things you put in and out real quick, sometimes they're not efficient. It says in your, this same guy, Matt, he says, in your travels, have you ever met one of your viewers? Yeah, I've met several, actually. And yeah, they recognize me. They'll come up and say, hi, Rusty. Are you Rusty 78609? Sometimes I'm afraid to say yes. This is Mike, and then we're going to end this pretty quick. This is Mike. Congrats to you, Rusty. By the way, it's not a Dodge, it's a Ram. Yeah, I know I say that Dodge. Dodge name was dropped a long time ago. I know. I just haven't dropped it in my mind yet. Dometic CF18, another great review. Rusty, thank you. Love your videos. Thank you. Very helpful. This is Lillian. Hi, it is baking soda. What are the ingredients? I don't know. This is on the that was she was asking about the dehumidifier. Anyway, that's it, guys. We'll finish there because the video is 21 minutes long. That's enough. But having said that, I appreciate all the positive feedback. I really do, because it makes me feel a little better about life. The videos I do from now on, I mean, are going to be just like the ones I've done that got me here. There'll be a variety of everything I can think of, and it'll just go on like that forever. Because, you know, I don't want to make work out of it. Okay, that's the end of that. And you know, I don't care about making a lot of money. I make some, and that's enough. So I'm satisfied. So anyway, having said that, guys, from Central Texas, USA, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. In fact, it will help you prevent gout and or kidney stones, and you'll be healthier because of it. You will pee a lot, like a 2 or 3 peckered possum or a racehorse, but you'll feel a lot better. Take deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth several times a day, because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure, and lowering your blood pressure makes you feel better, and you will live a little longer, and that's what you want to do. You want to live healthily and longer. So stretch, walk, keep your body in motion, because I'm thinking to go do my walking right now before it gets too damn hot, and that's the end of that. So anyway, enjoy your day, guys. This is July the 27th, 2017. Now it's 7:41, so enjoy your day. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.